Hello, everybody. Welcome to some Star Wars. Uh, now, if you know why, if you played this game, you know why I've named it what I've named it. But if you don't, I'm not gonna say because I don't want to give too many spoilers. Because I was trying to decide what to name it because of that. Because I don't know. Hopefully, we can make it to the water world today. Of course, that should be our next heading. I'm pretty sure I leveled everybody up, right? Yeah, okay. Just those two I haven't done. Now I know we've done all side quests, honest. Oh, right, we need to do that. Okay, so we're going to that world later. Got these, yeah, okay, so we've only gotten one quest. Right, walk quest. That's what happened here. Luckily, thankfully, everybody's okay. They are not putting up slavers anymore. That one dude is kicked out. Gone. Well, dead, technically. So, where am I? I'm here. We need to go to this. We're here, and then just right there. You guys see why I don't really, why I kind of personally always do the water worlds last? It's another speed pod challenge where you can get money and all that stuff that you need in one. So if you're trying to save up for the Fett armor, I would highly recommend not doing that one last because you'll see why. Again, by the Tatooine. After this mission, if you have not done anything there, well, you better hope you have done everything there you want. Well, I do. Yeah, I'm trying not to do as many spoilers as I can. I mean, it's not that hard to do evil choices, so even if I was doing the evil playthrough after, it's kind of easy. I can get only one that's probably gonna be turning up to this. Not many people usually probably Star Wars. Some do in the past. Don't they don't. Again, it's not their forte. Understandable. I'm not gonna make people watch what they don't want to watch. That you're supposed to be talking to for this. Oh, as you can see, that quest how the droid head is gone because I missed it. People that you're supposed to talk to are right here, but I think, yeah, you're supposed to talk to them before this point. You want to turn that in. But now they're not here. It's not dead. So they were probably these dudes, some of these dudes. So, yeah. Once you get that quest done, you're not going to do the thing I did. I don't know if I see what you get too much from it, but you could possibly get like point if you did not fly. I guess to the Even Hawk, or this era's Millennium Falcon, basically. In a way. Make adjustments. Alright, so you're 519 and you're, okay, I wanna upgrade you. Better damage. Okay, that's a little bit better. Make it better. Done. On hit. Properties done. Ooh. 2 rounds. 25% chance? Okay, I think that's the best one there. Okay, I think we're good there. Use no crystals. You have a crystal. I'm gonna need to this. Hey, there we go. You're all decked out. You're decked out. You're decked out. This is a single-handed blade. Oh. No.
Yeah, what do you want? We fought against the Republic forces for some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once the Jedi Revan took charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. Revan was a genius on the field. Revan abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others would be too fortified to strike, and was willing to make sacrifices in order to advance goals. And in the end, Revan proved too much for us. There was no one else. The entire Republic had committed its forces behind Revan. The Sith had retreated back to their empire, and there were none else strong enough to challenge us. It looked like the entire galaxy was within our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars. Yeah, we lost. But there is no shame in it. We lost to the greatest single warrior the Republic has ever known. It was not your ships, or your men, or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, the Jedi Revan, that you prevailed. His strategies and tactics defeated the best of us. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of his attacks, the tenacity of his defenses, and the subtleties of his plans. He fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance. It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And Revan won. I don't hold a grudge against Revan, and neither do any of my people. It was the greatest moment of my life to be in that battle. If Revan had been a Mandalorian, nothing in the galaxy would have stopped us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know? Here's a stamp. Hey, don't worry. A real warrior knows there any. Your
There we go. And good ways to get money. Do this. Let's do some computer spice. I don't know if I need it. I know this is annoying a bit. I don't think we need computer spice. I mean, security spice.
Yes. What is it? I was remembering Taris. No, it's all right. I think I am over the worst of it. I apologize again for lashing out at you. It was not your fault. It was a horrible place to have to live. At least in the lower cities where the non-humans tended to get relegated. Living for years in a place with no sun, living off the trash dropped from the upper levels, and the meager pay doing back-breaking labor.
It'd be like that.
There was always the danger of Rakuls coming up from the sewers, or more mundane predators living and working in the area. My family and I struggled each and every day to make something of our lives. But we could only go so far. Taxes from the corrupt government, more fees from the gangs controlling the streets, and whatever was left paying for what food and medical supplies we could afford. With no money to spare for any amenities, even the enclave on Dantooine seems a paradise in comparison. And of course, there was the constant bigotry and hate from the more affluent and human citizens, lording their wealth over us living below. Every once in a while, a rich human would come down through the lower levels with his droid entourage just to see how the wildlife lived, and laughed at the mockeries that were our successes. But I have come to meet many decent humans in my travels since those days. Indeed, some of the greatest people I have ever met are human. The Jedi who encouraged me to join the Order, the one who was with the group going to fight the Mandalorians, she was human. I am sorry. I am getting away from my point, if there even was one. Sometimes I curse the day my parents fled to Taris, but then again, if they had not, I would not be where I am today. Another story for another time. For now, we must continue our own epic.
Where did they put the...
How can I help?
Can I...
Chris, do you have anything to say?
Yes, what's on your mind? I already told you, Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it. It's just that I don't talk about it very much, okay? I told you about my homeworld, Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet refused, and Saul proceeded to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I had a wife and a son on Telos.
Oh,
I thought they'd be safe there, but my task force arrived too late to be of much help. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but they didn't come in time. Of course not, how could you? I had nothing left after that, really. I devoted myself to the fleet. Hunting Saul was my only purpose. I miss them, and I know killing Saul won't bring them back. And it won't make me happy again, but I have to do it. I don't expect you to understand, but I have to pay him back for what he's done. I have to. It's all I have left. Oh, it's all right, I don't mind. You deserve some kind of, explanation. His name was Dustle, and I don't know what happened to him. The colony was a complete ruin, and we never found any trace of him. I made inquiries and followed the reports from Telos for years, but I stopped. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions. Let's
Hopefully we can find his son. I don't know what Black Dude is on here. I forget. I thought he was here. But he isn't. Mission here.
Hey there. Don't worry.
Here.
Got something on your mind? I suppose I can. Well, not to.
Oh, I forgot. You can get healing kits from this dude.
Got something. How many could you possibly need? And besides, I don't. Ask me later when you're actually in need.
Okay.
Got something on you. Oh.
So we can get free healing kits. That is going to be handy. I forgot about that. Honestly. Oh, let's leave this place. Oh, I'm at 299. I just noticed. Cool. No one watching this stream but me. Understandable, understandable. I want to travel here real quick, but I don't know if I can. Yeah. Because of what happens after you get the third uh forge. Come on, load. Come on. Come on. Look at a slither. Don't tell me it actually broke. It's stuck. Really? Bruh. There we go.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malik. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malik?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
Way to go, destroy your own ship.
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive if possible.
As you command, Master.
Okay, we can get to the Tatooine. Cool. Sell and do all that sort of stuff.
Excuse me, have you seen a mechanic about? Short fellow, bald, I've been looking...
Well, I'll be a Wookiee's uncle. Davin Coaches?
Jolie? Jolie Pinto? Why, you old freak. Last time I saw you, you were still wandering the galaxy in that old tug. I thought you were dead, old man.
I crashed somewhere and decided to stay.
Yeah, I'll just bet. Damn, old man.
Yeah,
You look
glad I
exactly
came
the
here. I
same
forgot
as the
about this
last time I saw you. You pickle well.
You're too kind. Not the young lad anymore yourself, I see. What are you, deaf? His name's Davin. Old friend from my wanderer days. By the by, Davin, I really should be running off.
Of course, old man. Oh, wait. If you've been traveling in this sector, I suppose you heard about Sunry?
No, why? What's there to hear?
He's been picked up by the Selkath authorities on Manan for murder.
That's preposterous.
I know. Laura is beside herself, as you can imagine. Maybe you could help them. I'm sure Sunray would appreciate a Jedi's assistance right about now.
Perhaps I will at that. It's up to my friend here, actually. I'm just tagging along. I'd appreciate that. Sunry's an old friend. I'd hate to see him hurt.
Same here. Well, it was good to see you again. Give my regards to Alora if you see her.
I will. Be safe, old friend.
Wow. That was good. Again, I don't know if I've ever encountered that or not.
ये कुक जिदबत जिदबत मुझे
Oh, I need that. I would sell this, but for ethical reasons and sentimental to our Chewbacca friend, I will not. I need yellow.
Ready.
you can finally use that.
이쿠쿠노 제드 아 제드 뭐
What?
I want to see if there's anything I want and or don't want in the shop before said thing happens. And you'll see why. After this, we'll stop by Tatooine to, whatchamacallit, get some droid parts, more droid stuff. Almost enough for that. Let's see, defense bonus 10. Might buy a flamethrower.
Thank you for exacting my revenge on those.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this armor is better, so I don't think we need to worry about getting that armor for him. Yeah, good pistols, good. Surely. I think we'll do good.
아쿠파
ronda dijo donga kun hunkabi ona kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek tugnin chatukun ne mulerabes ka chikun ida hodonga yiking kuno ba mulera chikun slimo podona rundi hodonga ku hunkabe
무주샥 바카타 키노노 나마파올레 라치군 제드
I'm gonna try my best to do videos ahead of time when I can when it comes to packing. That way you guys have stuff. Otherwise, if I don't, no.
Got something on. You got yourself a fast little ship? I forgot what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an uller in mating season. Ugh, frightful. Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of a synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing? I'm old, damn it. I'm allowed to be enigmatic when I want to be. And don't you go telling me otherwise. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a panther. Oh, very funny. Is it my fault that some people are so easily annoyed? Like impatient little children with blasters. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vex was his name. The force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was. No, you wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall. I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring. Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand. Of course he did. Haven't you been listening? It was not in the way you'd probably expect, though. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too, or those could have just been gurgling noises. No, well, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing. Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you? Well, hey, the chances may not be great, but when one has the opportunity to see something like that twice in a lifetime. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
When we left the nice sheet, the thing happened, but then we need to face the one dude. First. I'll just go to Tatooine and see what happened. Or Tatooine, I mean.
Incoming fire!
What? Sensitivity with this mouse. I have no idea. So much easier with controller though, regardless. The fact that the hand happens randomly always makes me a little bit paranoid. I hate especially if you're unready. The fact that that dude hasn't showed up for like kind of thing. Wait, it did Tatooine. Didn't she?
Got something on your mind, dude?
Are you done? Did I this planet? No?
What? You think because I'm a hermit, I've always been a hermit? Just because I haven't seen Sunray for 20 years doesn't mean he's not a friend. A man could have changed a lot in that span of time, though. But to become a murderer, I can't see it. That's not the Sunray I knew. He was a good man. Put me up in his home for a year back after I left the Order. War hero, too, or so I hear. I wouldn't mind helping the fellow if we can. I owe it to him. Or you can be a young monkey lizard and ignore me, I guess. Well, I don't expect much these days.
I'm confused of where I've been and where I'm not. I know I'm potentially gonna need that. I guess we're going to the 6th planet. Looks like we've done this. I know we've done this before. We've done the dragon, and I have that jewel in my lightsaber right now. But what I do?
Got something. No, I never did I? Elusive? Me, elusive? Obviously, you've never tried to grab a Twi'lek dancing girl after drinking too much Onderan Willick juice. At any rate, I already told you why I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on. You live in an overgrown stump with a tax beating down your door, and you tell me how happy you would be. I was pleased just to have visitors. How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I'd bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all the critters in the Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new. Is that too much to ask? There. Now, was that so hard? An old man has to be allowed some petty eccentricities. Nice to see you agree for once. I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had before you, I couldn't help but be intrigued. Of course not. Weren't you listening last time? I can see that you have a destiny before you, but the details are far from clear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you. But, I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations. You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick. Your future will come of its own accord, trust me. Sometimes navel-gazing at it doesn't get you anywhere. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi. That can't be all bad. Nomi, Sunrider. She came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine, fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day. Nonsense. If I ever refused to help you when you asked, how confused can one person be? One thing I will say is that this little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around.
I'm tempted to go to the, I think I don't think we did this planet, now that I think about it, because I wanted to go to Nashik first. Because his apprentice you fight after you the third one, and then the unfortunate event I thought was going to be happening. Yay. So I might leave the Sith planet last, go to the water, as much as I don't want to go to the water planet, because I want to save that dude's friend. I'm not sure now. Wait, no. But this would have been first. Starfort, second. Third. Fourth, fifth. There's 5 Starforges. Okay, so I might be getting little things wrong. I guess. I'm blanking now. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna see if we've done it. No, we haven't.
There are... During the vision, I felt cold. No doubt things will become more... For this...
Yeah, no, I didn't do it. So, I kind of... Much as I don't want to, I kind of want to go to the water world to get these things off my ship, but at the same time help his friend. So... I'm probably gonna go to this first. But until we do whatever one we do, that one event that I thought was gonna happen, isn't gonna happen. So... I'm going here. If it's underwater.
You felt it yet? It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manan is covered by nothing but vast oceans. The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Also, when you go to the Sith planet, yes, if you want her on your team, you are not going to be able to, because, again, it's to recognize her and all that. I don't think I have anything that will... I'm gonna have to rename this. By the way, the data pad said to come alone, so I'm gonna go take no one. I'm gonna save just in case.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude. No, really, I should apologize. I should try to control myself, as you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with? Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere. Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether. I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manan. and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites. The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require? A star map? Like an ancient artifact or something? No, I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Is there anything else I can do for you? Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
Just have to do that. Now that they. What did he do? I don't know if it's actually him though. Okay, I haven't done this in like... Hey, hello? So bad because again, that's like you can't do anything about it. I think this is the dude that I need to talk rid of things on my ship. You will, Bendy. I don't care if you take it for free, I don't
Time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Colto ready to load before my shift is over. We've got all the proper Colto trading permits, so back off.
And this is another thing that's kind of annoying about this planet. In all documentation. Central.
Kochichopa, Kumba Mui Rapwanaji, Kiska Nichu, Kuyami Juski Chika Nai, Hongba Kopako Chich. Help!
Yeah, I know what I'm supposed to have the money. Again, I don't have money, otherwise I would pay. Yeah, that's another thing why you don't want to leave this city unattended. on. But once you're here, it's better to do everything. Oops.
There's a lot of money to be made in the Republic in times like these. If we survive, of course. The fighting between the Republic and the Sith is spreading farther. I wonder how long before Manan becomes a battleground.
Courtyard.
Precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, not with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
How much for all this stuff, Tyvark?
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi unko tune chunamuri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog.
Thanks, Tyvark. Catch you next week. Now I gotta get back to my post at the Republic Embassy. My break is almost over.
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi unko just cranky to pats nemo. Chi ita kanki chana.
Skip some of that. Yeah, I don't have that much money.
Kakinja nawabakon. Pichage borang kurang. Nada chawa yishun kun. Nova muni ratila. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi uko tune chunamuri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tong ipa non kunek abom. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. O tong hitwama i aki inko tu. Tong pa no kun nonek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki nuira kun kin. Kimba no kunik yota. Kakinja nawabagaon. Pichage borang kurang. Nada chawa ishun kun. Nobam. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. O tong hitwama i aki inko tu. Tong pa no kun nonek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki nuira kun kin. Kimba no kunik yota. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winti smaktoma, tuyami yusku chitanai, uchua penki, kopa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, datuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inko tune, otong hitwama i aki inko tu, tong pano kun, nonek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. I nuira kun kin. Kimba no kunik yota. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winti smaktoma, tuyami yusku chitanai, uchua penki, kopa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, datuka ulan, tong hitwama aki inko tune, tong hitwama i aki inko tu. Tong pa no kun nonek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki nuira kun. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winti smaktoma, tuyami yusku chitanai, uchua penki, kopa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, datuka ulan, tong hitwama aki inko tune. Tong hitwama i aki inko tu. Tong pa no kun nonek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki nuira kun kin. Kimba no kunik yota. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winti smaktoma, tuyami yusku chitanai. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Tong hitwama i aki inko tu. Tong pa no kun nonek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki nuira kun kin. Kimba no kunik yota. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winti smaktoma, tuyami yusku chitanai, uchua penki, kopa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, datuka ulan. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko.
Yeah, I'm good.
Kon mulis limo po iwanga. Laboda na winkis. Datuka ul.
Okay, now that I've done that and got that over with, I'm gonna add my buddy. Of course, when you're underwater, you can't use weapons. You can only use what you have scared of.
Sorry, buddy, but the hotel... Ever since the murder, the Selkath have made me keep this place locked up tight. Only the Selkath authorities, and those authorized by them, are allowed in. This old Republic war hero by the name of Sunry was seeing the Sith woman here, Alasa. Well, they were seeing each other, but the other night a blaster went off in one of the rooms. Sunry got seen leaving the place, and the Sith woman was dead on the floor. But not everyone thinks this Sunry did it. So the Selkath are holding him in prison, while the case gets sorted out. In the meantime, they closed down my hotel. But enough about my problems. You can't stay here while the investigation is on. You'll have to find someplace else to stay. Sorry.
This was the episode that I thought it was, but it wasn't because I didn't do this planet. So, yay! I'm doing the water world first before the Sith planet. You sure about that? I'm right next to the mic, bruh. Let's go into here. Let's see.
I'm sorry, I'm on duty, citizen. Please refer any questions to our diplomat.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid. Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the
Yeah,
Jedi
that's
Council.
fair, that's fair.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan? Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first. No. Don't think you can manipulate. Your only real choice is to help me, so I... We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Firaxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back. It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan.
Wow.
Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do. There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way. Good. It is a very intelligent and skilled individual who can crack the matrices of a Sith encryption system. But there is one last method you should know about in case all other options fail. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first? Good choice. We've been working at that for a while, but it's been too difficult so far. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
I highly doubt you'll have any problems with me. restricted access? Oh man, I don't want to go in there. I could probably force persuade.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
Sequence?
The strings of numbers that end the code sequences. If we could complete those strings, we would have the key to their encryption system. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. The second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
God. Do I dare try this? Cinque. 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, 16. Do I dare to try to do this? Hold on. Do I dare to look it up and do it flawlessly? Or do I dare to try myself? This is a part of the annoyance of this world. This is a bit tricky. You know what? I'm gonna try. Let's see. I haven't done this in forever, so I'm probably gonna do horrible at this. Okay, so it goes up 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5. So if it goes up by 6, it would be 22. Okay. 21. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, minus 1, minus plus 1. So I'm gonna go with 18. Ooh. So it's doubling. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So I'm gonna guess that. So it's decreasing. So 2. Ooh. 31. Goes up 49. Down 17. Down 39. So by 49. Ooh, 1 0 blank blank 8 3. Ooh. Yeah, you know, I'm probably just gonna look this up. How do you decrypt this card in Knights of the Old Republic? So I was right with the first one, 22. 18, 64, 2, 6. This is the one that I got wrong, which was 7. Bruh, 100 spikes just to open the submarine doors. Disable the power grid is 125 spikes. Where am I gonna get that kind of money to get all that? I think it's free. If you do what you want.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet.
Well, I had that passcode flawlessly, other than that last question. Go figure.
The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now? Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while. Okay, but you should know. What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch. Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback. It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then? Hey, you! Wake up! Someone wants...
Boy, what do you want? You're not. You... lies. You work for the Republic. Ha! Worth my while. The Sith don't pay very well, but they'd kill me.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left.
But they wouldn't, would they? Please don't hurt me. What do you want? What companion?
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
No.
Damn! They blanked out.
Why? You're not.
The Sith will...
Never. Ha. There's nothing. What?
The gutless...
He wouldn't talk. Or has he already? But please don't hurt us.
Of course they would... Damn!
What? Nothing.
Of course.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine.
The gutless...
Ha! What? You're not.
The Sith...
But they're... What? Tila? How did you find out about her? No.
Damn!
What? No, please don't hurt her. Yes, it could be so much easier. Ha! You couldn't have her. What? You're not.
The Sith.
Nep. There's. What?
Damn!
What? No! No! You think... What? Nep.
Damn!
What? Ha! No! You think... What?
I'm not done with this, dude.
Ha!
Of course.
This... No! What?
Giving up?
No, I'm not gonna deal with you. I cracked that code.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from... Time is a...
Well, I thought I have. I don't want to do it too much because I don't want to like make it go. Do something else. I'll probably take care of that dude off camera, so don't have to worry about it. And the annoyance of going through all that. Oh. Where is the courtroom? Enclave. Find the judge that took to save the one dude's friend. So-called murder. That's it.
This street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street. Hiding behind the Selkath laws. Typical Republic cowards.
I could have fought them, but then I would have ended up in jail. Potentially. Oh, this is where the swoop races are. If you guys and girls want to see me do some swoop races, I can. Or some potential. I don't know if I really need to do it. To maybe do it once on camera.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good. But I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Terrace into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win this war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Sorry, but you're too late to recruit me. I've just hired on with the Sith. Of course, if the Republic has a better... Hey, keep your lectures. The Sith pay well, and they pay up front. That's all I care about. Sorry, but you're... Hey, keep... Sorry, but... I don't have time to sit here. Sorry, but you're... And why are you bothering me? I'm here on Manan to find work as a mercenary.
Only people who have business with the Sith are allowed... Ha! We know who we have business with. If you don't know how to get in, then we don't want anything to do with you. Now back off. If you have a pass, why are you bothering me with it? Just go in.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here? You! Commander Gran, report to the security...
No. Sure said I had a passcode.
You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them. And their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
Oh, God. Ooh. Actually, wait, no. Who has a higher repair rate? My repair is 15. Okay, we're both 15 now. Droid, repair droid. Everything. Why not? Glad I bought all those. I'm going to go. Oh. That's data money.
What? I wonder if I'm gonna get in trouble. And I say that because I kind of broke their law. So, there's a good chance I in deep doo-doo right now. Oh God, my help.
That is bad.
All wrong. All wrong. You have ads. Use it. Oh, you flash that.
What?
I still got it.
Not this again!
To maximum.
Oh no, crud. I died. Oh no, 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 no,
Power Powering weapon.
How much is it gonna take to kill this one droid? Huh?
Yes?
About time. You, over here. You, throw an ion grenade. You, throw this.
Ready.
This could have gone better. Oh yeah, it's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna do anything.
Master?
Use the health pack. Grenade.
Ready.
Oh, I can do this in the middle of battle. Wow.
Ready.
I still got it. Yes?
Okay, fire is going very well.
Ready.
Finally. Oh my god, that,
What?
that could have gone well. That could have gone well. And it did it. Oh god. Powers. Oh god, what do I want? What do I want? I need to go to my notes. I need Jedi feet, force push, mind effect, valor. Oh, okay, so speed powers. Ooh. Ooh.
Yes?
Continue it next time. I need to level you up because I need to get you power. Injury. Powers. You can't do that. Oh, you have one more.
Yes?
Not this again!
That's better. A little bit. Your room. Whoa. And I bought supplies as well. Let's check this out. I don't think I can go in there.
Master?
I can't do that. Ooh, I can't do that either. Oh no, I can't do that either. Ew. Ah. I need some more computer supply. Oh god, there's a Jedi there. Oh. Never mind. I could have just done that. way. So there's still some people that have to deal with.
And you need?
That we're gonna have to deal with next time. Again, if you go with high computer stuff and or have a lot of computer spike, you can bypass none of this stuff, no problem. Kill off everybody you need to kill off with those explosive things and disable the droids, but since we're out, we're gonna have to deal with what we have left. So, I mean, we do have what we came for, but I kinda wanna finish this place off. Hopefully this will be the next save points. Other than that, hopefully I see you guys and girls next week on Thursday for some more Star Wars. Again, I got my episodes mixed up because I totally forgot that I didn't do the Sith world. Because I normally do the Sith world before I do this world. Well, I don't normally have this do. At the same time, I probably do, but and whatnot. But I normally do this. Like, yeah. Wondering why that happen. So once we get the star map, that will happen. Oh, you know, later. Hope you guys have a great day or night, depending on when you're watching this. And